That'd be great.
Awesome.
So we're going to add Brian Cook into this Skype call. We are going to have a conversation with this season's Legacy Premier League winner. And I'm pretty excited to talk to him. I want to get his thought process. I want to know why exactly he made the decisions that he did. So we're going to get him here in just a moment and have a brief conversation with him.
Hello.
Hello, Brian. How are you doing, bud?
Feeling pretty good right now.
Congratulations.
I think you're seeing like half of my futon.
Yeah, I believe we are seeing about half of you, half of your futon, half of me. This is, obviously, we're going to cut Edgar off just a tiny bit.
That's all right.
So tell us, Brian, how did you get to this decision of playing Dredge? What led you to say, I want to play Dredge, I'm playing against Jarvis, Dredge is going to be a great choice?
So I'd be lying if I said I didn't have anyone helping me with my deck selection. I made a chat group, and the 5 of us just chose decks that we thought would be effective against Miracles, Grixis, and then I wouldn't have guessed that Jarvis would play 4-color Loam, and we came up with that Dredge was going to be a great deck. On my backup decks, I had Burn as the deck to beat Grixis and Miracles, so like those were my 2 like metagame decks. And other than that, I chose real Magic decks. I chose Eldrazi, Miracles, stuff like that.
Right. Well, obviously your play ended up being very spectacular.
Don't lie. I played pretty poorly. Did you see that City of Brass?
I just want to be nice to you.
Counting to 6 cards instead of 7.
I mean, I was very impressed with your ability to tap City of Brass. I have to say that we haven't seen such professional skill on Magic Online with City of Brass in all my years of watching the Legacy Premier League. So I want to say congratulations to you on that part as well.
Thanks.
No problem. But you had a really tough road. You beat a lot of really good names. Brian, you won. Are you excited for Legacy in the future? Are you going to stop being a one-trick now that you've explored your range a little bit more? Are we going to see MTG, the epic dredging? What are you looking forward to? What's next for Brian?
I think Worm actually has the rights to that, so I'll have to come up with something else. But I've never been a one-trick pony. I've played plenty of Legacy decks in the past. I play different decks at locals, but Storm's my thing. You might see me play a challenge with a different deck every now and again, but I love Storm. It's what I'm going to continue to play. But I did use Legacy Premier League to show that, I can play other decks effectively.
Yes, unlike Julian, kind of just showed us that he knows how to play elves. You kind of showed off your range here with Dredge and Miracles and Eldrazi, and you performed pretty well here. Are you excited for next season of the Legacy Premier League?
Hopefully Julian allows me back. Someone in the chat had a pretty good question of what color Belcher is Dredge. I don't know. White Belcher?
It's definitely blue Belcher, I would say.
Okay, blue Belcher.
Is it blue Belcher? It kind of feels like I don't know. It
can't be red or black Belcher. Those ones are taken. So
yeah.
And green Belcher is elves.
It could be 5-color Belcher. We saw him cast everything but green, right?
I feel like I should have grown a beard for this interview after looking at you.
Well, we were hoping with your domination of Jarvis that would help inspire you, your face to just grow facial hair immediately.
I'm waiting on second puberty. I'll let you know in a couple of years.
Awesome.
Get back to us on
that. We're looking forward to that. We're looking forward to hopefully a next season of Legacy Premier League, which we hope we're going to see you in, Bryant. Maybe we'll try and snag Edgar too. Try and get some. Sweet. Yeah, some even more sickos in the Legacy Premier League, but that was
this year was stacked.
Yeah, this season was stacked.
Yeah, it was a tough road for you. So congrats.
I definitely think I was the worst player in my initial pod. I had Jarvis, BBD, and Bob. It was ridiculous.
That's okay. I was also potentially the worst player in my pod, and I just crushed them all. That's all you got to do. Just beat them anyway.
Yeah.
And you showed us that you can do that. You beat a lot of really solid players, GP top 8ers, GP champions, and good. Looks like we got you beat just for a moment.
I think we should thank our sponsors. So Cardboard.live for their amazing extension. MTG First. Let's give some love to Throbbing University. Phil Gallagher did a lot of work promoting and commentating. Obviously, the Epic Storm, great website, probably the greatest website of all time. Yeah.
I have a question. Do you think your support of the Legacy Premier League affected your draws in this tournament?
Oh, 100%.
Some white stretch cards.
I also gave Lise Sharp some money over at Wizards in order to give me playable hands with the Dredge. I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't mulligan. So
you had Silent Gravestone in your opener a lot too.
Yeah.
Ooh, and it got a forced willed every time. So your opponent was basically on a mulligan to 4 and 5, every game.
I think I was pretty fortunate. I managed to 6-0 a player that was much better than me in the finals. And then I managed to 6-1 Rudy when he just drew very, very poorly. So I got fairly lucky there. Playing Miracles is a lot of fun. I might do that more in the future. I've played a lot in paper, but never online. My Miracles deck in paper is actually almost as nice as my Storm deck. So.
Oh, that's great. Well, if anyone doesn't know, Bryant has a all Japanese, all foil, foreign, black border, dual land, Storm deck. Looks beautiful. I know you're obviously very, very close with it. You want to take care of it all the time. If you've ever seen Bryant shuffle, it's very, very, very nice.
Very deliberate.
Slow. Yeah. So thanks for watching us. Thanks for joining us with the Legacy Premier League. I'm Rudy Brixa here with Edgar Magohays doing some commentary on a great finals between Bryant Cook and Jarvis Yu. Congratulations to both of our grand finals participants. And a special congratulations to Bryant Cook for winning the 3rd season of the Legacy Premier League.
Thanks, Rudolph.
Well, the one of ever. Is this his deck? Is this what his decks look like?
Hello everyone, Julian here. I guess you already knew that. A lot of you have been asking me over
Great,
the
good
last
work,
couple
Brian.
of weeks and
Thanks.
month how you can support.
No problem, bud.
Yeah,
It was really
now
great.
there's a new thing to do.
I appreciate it.
September has arrived.
Even though
This means
you're a
that
luck
some of
sack.
you who have been gifted
You
a
didn't
sub
need me to root
over
for
the
you at
I'm
all.
a coward, Rudy, remember?
You are a cat. I wanted to call you a coward, yeah, but I couldn't fit it into the broadcast in any way that made sense.
Based on what it means to be a part of the Glimpse chain that we are running on this channel, then you can extend that with, instead of $5, just $1. So that's kind of like an incentive. It's also like, of course, it's a marketing thing that Twitch does, but we're just here to try to raise awareness of that option because I think it's a pretty neat idea, and also the name is pretty cool. September! So if you want to do that, you've got time until the end of September to go into your Twitch settings and select the option that converts your currently gifted subscription into like a standard subscription. It's only $1. The streamer will still get the full amount that he would get from a regular subscription, and it's like a cool way to like get even more value out of that. Also in the near future, hoping the partnership gets approved, we're also going to have a lot of more subs, I guess as well, no. Emotes and a lot of couple of things that will like improve the stream. So if you like that, if you're like looking to get some extra value out of your currently gifted subscription, that's something you can do. And now, back to the matches. Really looking forward to see who's gonna advance today. Bye-bye.
If you've ever used their site, it's pretty obvious why Card Hoarder is one of the largest Magic Online secondary market stores. They carry a fantastic stock of eternal staples, as well as tools to manage your collection, podcasts, and articles. Ordering has never been easier, and with the arrival of automatic order delivery, your cards are transferred in a matter of minutes. Card Hoarder has been serving the community since 2005, giving back to the community with weekly events and sponsorships that make broadcasts like this possible. Visit Cardboard.live today and see what they have to offer. You can also find them in the classifieds by searching #CardHoarder.
Jambo, jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni mwakaribishwa Kenya yetu, hakuna matata.